Jaden here from Mr. J's Adventures, and on today's adventure I'll be tackling some steep country, making my way down to Strath Creek Falls and hunting for gold. So let's go. To make it easier to navigate to the bottom of the waterfall, I'm just using the Old Trails app, and I'm following the Diggers Gully loop via Strath Creek Falls track, and I'm just going to backtrack where it goes down to Strath Creek. So I'm just here now, and I just have to go down the mountainside and make it to Strath Creek. This is the easiest route to get down from where I am. So we'll see how we go getting down. This hill's pretty steep, but I've been up here once before in the last video, so it shouldn't be as bad. So let's get to it. So this track isn't very defined, so just make sure you always use the All Trails app, just so you navigate down the hill properly. If you go too far to the right, it's all cliff edges, and if you go too far to the left, you have to backtrack all the way around. So always double check the app, just to make sure you're on the right path. So when it gets very steep on these tracks, what I like to do is just walk sideways down the hill. Makes it a lot easier. So kind of like walk like a crab. At least then if you go to fall, you can just fall back towards the hill instead of falling all the way down there. Now it is a lot steeper than it looks on video, but we'll keep chugging along and we'll get down there. Oh, tree's got me. There we go. Alright, so we made it to Strath Creek. It's just right there. Oh. That is so dangerous. If you go the wrong way, it's just cliffs. If you go this way, it's cliffs. Then you'll have to backtrack all the way back. You can see the power of the water when it does flood here. These trees have been pushed all the way down the creek, and look at the size of them. It's powerful water. How's this? I found a car. Or what's left of a car. Must have drove all the way off that to end up down here. It's crazy. Have a look at that. I reckon a lot of the gold's been pushed down more this way than the base of the waterfall. just because the amount of power that comes down here, it's going to wash it downstream. So we'll go down there and we'll have a look and we'll see if we can get lucky. So I'm just walking along and I'm trying to find where the dirt is settling. So I found some dirt settled here. Just here, it's all dirt settled, but you don't have much dirt settling where the stream's nice and open. So you want to try and find the gold where the dirt's settled, at least in these type of creeks anyway. So we'll get out the pan and we'll have a look. I'll probably add, I'm not an expert in finding gold. I've only done it a few times, but we got lucky down here on one of the videos. So we're back again today and we'll see if we can get lucky again. So I'm just rocking the pan like this, so I can try and get the gold to settle down the bottom, if there is any, that is. I'll just scrape the lighter stuff off the top of the pan. So now like in that pan, but we'll keep trying. So this is about the 5th pan, so we'll keep chugging along, see if we got anything. No luck. Might try further down where the water slows down, where it's not so close to the waterfall. Because when I tried last time way further down, I mean it took me 2 hours and I only got like a tiny piece. At least we found something. So I might just try further down, I reckon. Let's head down there and we'll have a look. We'll see how we go. Oh. Not much of an expert. I'm trying to find just where it slows down and then the gold has a chance to settle. Might just try around here. It kind of dips down because it has to go up and then it has to come back down. So I'm hoping it slows down. But we'll have a look and we'll see how we go. Alright, let's get out the pan and we'll start digging. Just having a look around, I'm trying to find where the dirt's settling. If you look right here, it's kind of like where it's all getting stuck. So I'll dig out that and I'll have a look. It's also like bits in there where it's getting trapped. Just in here as well, where there's a little bit of dirt and rocks. Wouldn't mind digging up here too, a lot here. Dig it out and we'll see what we get. So I found some, but it's pretty small. It's probably only worth like 2 cents, I reckon. Pretty small piece. That's nothing to write home about, but at least we found something. That's pretty small. I was hoping to find something bigger, but beggars can't be choosers. Got this little thing, just sucks it up. I'm pretty sure the last piece I got was a lot bigger than this. You can kind of see it on the camera, not too bad. Do a few more, we'll try around here where it kind of drops down even more and then goes back up a little bit. So hopefully the gold can settle in that little groove. So hopefully there's a little bit more gold in here, but we'll find out, we'll have a look. I might just use this and Try and suck out the edges to see if anything's stuck in there. Mountain's moving. We'll get out of here in a minute. Alright, so I've tried to have a look on the camera, but you can't really see it. But we'll try again. So if you look right here, there's little tiny bits. You can't really see because of reflection, but it's so small. I'll try and suck them up and I'll put them in there. And then when I get home, I'll get the magnifying glass out. Just make sure, put it in the little glass here, and then we'll pack up and head off. Looks like someone lost a scarf or a t-shirt. That's weird, man. Like, even that car, to get down here, they must have pushed it off the side of the mountain. But even then, like, how did you get through all the trees? There's another one. I reckon that's the car that we've seen down there, but that's the top half, and down there was the frame. Yeah, must have pushed it down there. It's probably a stolen car, I reckon. Whoa. If I could get up there, I'd have a good look, but it's too rocky. It's amazing what you find down here. Bit dangerous. Let's go home and I'll see you on the next adventure. Thanks for coming along on this adventure with me. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.